Welcome to Crypto Daily. My name is Dustin Knaus, and be sure to follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Last week, I told you guys about a new token, and I always tell you to research it before investing. The reason for that is that there are a lot of scams out there known as a pump and dump. Well, recently it turns out that the Squid Game token was made by a devious developer. They raised the market cap of the coin to millions and put a lock on the coin so that investors couldn't sell. They claim that the reason for the lock was to prevent a pump and dump. But when the market hit the right price, the developers sold all of their remaining supply of the tokens, causing it to drop 99.99%. Some people lost their life savings. For those of you who don't know what a pump and dump is, it's when someone, usually in the stock market, gets people together to all invest in a single stock. The idea being that they buy up as much as they can to inflate the price. When it's at its peak, they all sell. Only the investors in on the scheme make a profit, while everyone else is harmed. It is a felony. The nice thing about blockchain is that there's no doubt the person who did this will be caught eventually. The reason is that every transaction is highly traceable. When you make a transaction on a blockchain, the entire network has to agree on it before it can go through. Now that results in millions of backups of anything that happens. Of course, the authorities watch the markets and transactions closely. We've seen big busts in human trafficking and drugs as a result of it. Whoever was behind this, their account is already known. In order to not get caught, they can't ever cash out. Every wallet they send to can be tracked, and anyone who does a big cash out will be investigated. Of course, this sort of behavior also hurts the community as a whole. It makes skeptics more afraid to enter, and it gives fuel to haters like Jamie Dimon. What we really do need is more regulation. This will protect us all and give others a sense of security. Honestly, there's more and more people in crypto calling for it. For example, Charles DeHasse of the blockchain firm Consensus was on CNBC discussing how he believes we should be acting rather than reacting to these types of things. He believes that there should be a lot more transparency in the industry to develop not just protections for people from things like fraud, but also to make sure that we can have an inclusive community in crypto. Anyway, to discuss happier things, crypto investors who are also Packers fans should be very excited. Aaron Rodgers announced yesterday that he is taking a portion of his contract in the form of Bitcoin. Rodgers said, "I believe in Bitcoin and the future is bright. That's why I'm teaming up with Cash App to take a portion of my salary in Bitcoin today." This news should add positive publicity to crypto while letting people know that supply is about to go down. I want to be clear though, Rodgers is not the first NFL player to take his check in the form of Bitcoin. Sean Culkin and Russell Okung also took deals that involved being paid in crypto. Now, those are moves that definitely made them more money at this point than just taking the cash. Well, now it's time to shift our focus over to the world of NFTs. There's a bit of a cult following when it comes to McDonald's McRibs. When it comes back on the menu, people tend to freak out and rush out to go get it. Well, McDonald's has decided to honor the sandwich's 40th anniversary by making it into a limited edition collectible NFT. Only 10 of these NFTs were minted, which is going to make them super valuable. If you want to enter for a chance to win, all you have to do is go to Twitter and retweet the post announcing the McRib NFT between now and November 17th. I won't lie though, I don't get the obsession with the sandwich. It's really just a 99-cent rib TV dinner from Banquet on a bun. If you're a fan of Law & Order or love murder mystery, there's good news. Dick Wolf Entertainment, the creators of the hit franchise, is coming out with a collectible NFT game. People who purchase one of the NFTs will become a part of an exclusive club called the Wolf Society. Each of the NFTs contains clues to a cold case that you can work on to solve. Each limited edition NFT will reveal written, audio, and or video clues about the case. Wolf Society members can then buy, trade, and sell NFTs with other members to obtain more clues. Well, you will have to use your detective skills to discern what the relevant information is. There's no word on a timeline yet, but that does sound like a lot of fun. In the music world, Grammys have signed a deal with the platform One to release NFTs for the 64th, 65th, and 66th annual Grammy Awards. One is built on the Tezos blockchain, which is made to connect music fans and collectors with their favorite artists. One important thing to note about the Tezos is that it is a proof-of-stake platform, which is seen as a greener blockchain than a proof-of-work one. We've talked about that in previous episodes. Proceeds from the NFT sales will go to the Academy's Scholarship Fund. The NFTs will include digital collectibles celebrating Grammy Award winners and nominees. There will be more details revealed in January. If you're interested in signing up for our upcoming newsletter, please go to cryptodailyshow.com. There you can also find links where you can follow me on social media. Please follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. If you get your podcast on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment there. I'm Dustin Knaus, and thank you for joining me.